Number of plays scrambling tonight. It's the most we've seen you scramble. In some ways, does that kind of define who you are as a player?
Yeah, I mean, obviously my job is to distribute the ball to guys that are open. And then, if something's not there, especially in this kind of game, it's like, you got to find a way. So I feel like throughout my life I've scrambled and stuff here and there, but, since I've been here, I feel like I haven't done it a whole lot. But obviously tonight, something wasn't there. I was just trying to keep the chains moving, keep the ball moving forward, and then obviously give our team some momentum and some juice. So I had to do it, so I did it, and yeah.
What was your view of the Brandon catch and how it all unfolded, and what did that do for you guys just in terms of jolt?
Yeah, I mean, obviously to have an explosive play like that was huge in that moment. We needed it to get down the field pretty quick, and we were still down, I think, 2 touchdowns. So in that moment, it was like, all right, here's a shot, here's an opportunity for BA. It was a single high safety, didn't get back or anything. He sort of stayed flat-footed, and in our offense in that play, it's like, all right, you can expect your receiver to get on top and trust him. And so the corner did a good job with actually staying on top and then tipped it up. BA did a great job with just tracking the ball all the way and then making a huge play for us, man. So he's a baller. That was clutch on his part.
That was almost
the team when you were down 17, when you were down by so much at halftime.
I mean, yeah, no one was rah-rah. No one was freaking out. It was just, it's football. I feel like there's a lot of experienced guys on this team, veterans that have, been in crazy situations. And so everyone was like, all right, we just got to do our job straight up. Like, the offense has to move the ball. We got to put up points, convert on third downs, defense, get some stops for us. And that was really about it. There wasn't really much said. Kyle said a couple things. Fred said a couple things, but we kept it simple. And so went out. We all knew what we had to do. Season's on the line. We're down 17. So I think everybody stepped up, and when we played really good complementary team football from there.
that could have been obviously an interception to BA. Do you consider the fine line of like, dude, Purdy threw a horrible pass, and no, Purdy threw this pass that changed the game?
Yeah, I mean, in that moment, I'm looking at it like, we need a play. I'm not going to be stupid and just throw the ball up, but BA's one-on-one, so I'm gonna take that op, and especially in this kind of game, we need that kind of play. Yeah, so people can say what they want, but I was giving my guy a shot, and it worked out.
So much of the year, people have said
Last week, this week, you guys seem to do well with your backs against the wall. What does that say about the resiliency?
Yeah, I mean, it's just the character, man. The love, the brotherhood, it's real. It's the NFL. I guess you could say it's a business, but, guys care about each other in this locker room and what we've been through. And we got a core group of guys that have been here for the last couple of years, and the standard and culture that they've built. And then the guys that Kyle and John brings in, like, everyone fits that mold. And, it showed tonight in a huge moment. Like, if you're down 17, you got to care about each other, and you got to love each other to get a comeback going. And so I think we showed that tonight, and I'm really proud of this group.
what happened on the interception?
Yeah, I stepped up. It wasn't the look that we really thought we were going to get. I went to try to rip one to Debo over the middle. From what I can remember, there was a hand that hit my hand, and the ball got tipped and flirted up to the linebacker.
What did it feel like in that moment when you're out there, celebrating with your teammates when the clock hits 0?
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously, just the feeling of redemption, coming back. It's huge, man. And for all of us to what we went through, I guess last year, this whole year's been crazy. You go through highs, you go through lows, and even in this game, the season's on the line, you're down 17, and then to see the clock hit 0 and you're up is special to all of us. And so obviously we have one more, job's not finished, but I can't tell you guys how proud I am of the team to fight.
Did you feel the momentum start to shift when they went for it on 4th and 2 and didn't make it? And can you just talk about kind of the feel in the stadium?
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely feel it. Like, everybody knew we were all trying to get back into it, and so when the defense got a stop like that, obviously the stadium erupted, and then everyone on offense, when we were jogging out there, we were like, all right, it's our time. This is the momentum that we have been looking for. Our team created that as a whole, and so as an offense, like, we got to do our part and pick up the defense after they just got that stop. So we all felt it.
With the way your season ended last year, what's it like to be able to come out and perform like you did in an NFC Championship game?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this was just like the next game up. You look back a year ago, got hurt, which sucked, and then you go through the whole rehab process, all of it. It's been a long year, but at the same time, it's been pretty quick. And so For me, I've just tried to enjoy every single day, enjoy these guys, enjoy the wins, enjoy, honestly, the lows that come with it. Like, you got to learn from that kind of stuff. And, you know, obviously to pull a comeback like that in the NFC Championship and play, it was special for me. So, like I said, we still got one more to go, but to have a performance like that, like we did as a team, it was huge. We're always going to remember that.
Early thoughts on the Chiefs facing Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah, I mean, what a challenge. You know, you got Mahomes and what he does and their team. They're special, man. They're winners. You know, they've proven that over however many years he's been there. So for us to be able to go back and play them is going to be sweet. It's going to be special for all of us. And, you know, I wasn't here obviously in 19, but from just like you could just tell the guys that have been here, like, if anybody, it'd be special for them to play these guys. So I'm excited to be a part of it.
On the throw to Aiyuk, did you immediately, there was a flag there, he made this diving catch. Did you immediately know that's a catch?
I'm sorry, on what play?
The throw to Aiyuk,
Yeah.
the deep throw to Aiyuk. There was a flag, and, you know, it's like, did he catch it? I mean, did you immediately know that's a catch, or was there some confusion on your part?
Yeah, I saw the flag go up for sure, but and then I heard the whole stadium erupt, and I see BA, you know, curled up around the ball, and I was, oh my gosh, he caught that. So after that, you know, we're all jogging down. I'm like, dang, and then we're all trying to figure out if he scored or not, and got touched. So, but when I saw him catch that, I was like, that's insane. So at the end of the day, I was like, just trying, like I said, trying to give him an op, man. It's one-on-one, huge game. We need a big play and explosive. Here's one of our best receiver to go down and make a clutch play for us. So, yeah.
How did your personal journey over the last couple of years get you ready for not only this game, but the second half in particular? I mean, you've come from, you know, relative nowhere to be now the third youngest quarterback to ever start a Super Bowl game. Like, how did that journey get you ready for this?
Yeah, it's like, honestly, I think it's just a testament to God and where He's taken me in life. I've never been the biggest, the fastest, the strongest, or any of that. I feel like I've always sort of had to fight for what I get and work for what I get. But God's always given me an opportunity, whether that was in high school, college, and then obviously in the NFL. Getting drafted last, people, you know, overlook you and all that kind of stuff, and then all you need is an opportunity. And when watching, see what He does. You know, I put my faith and trust in Him, and He's gotten me where I'm at. So when I'm down 17 at half, honestly, I'm just like thinking, like, all right, God, you've taken me here, and win or lose, I'm going to glorify You, and that's my peace, that's the joy, that's the steadfastness. That's where I get it from, and that's the honest truth. So I leaned into that, and sure enough, we were able to come back.
All right, thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.